Back now in Toronto. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
For the Yankees, the shortstop.
Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Guerrero racing over to make the catch. These two offenses could put up runs in a hurry.
The catcher.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Kyle Higashioka. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with the big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So they're very comfortable in this environment.
And that one fouled off.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back to the top of the lineup. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Anthony Rizzo.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And the 0-1. That one missed. Here's a 1-1. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Yanks. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Leading up for Toronto, the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Jack Green ready to go, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. And the pitch. That's to third. Donaldson handles the chance, gets it to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. So now here's the DH, Alejandro Kirk. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike one. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And the righty deals. Swings through that one.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Here is Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron
Manoah back to work. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jordan Romano getting loose out there. Meza getting cranked up as well. The pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. The new pitcher in the game, Tim Mesa, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
And now it's Joey Gallo. That one's in there, 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
0-2 as he waves it that way.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And he misses it. It drops in. Here's one, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and that's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Making a move at first, and here's the pinch runner, Miguel Andujar. Here's Josh Donaldson.
Number 41, Miguel.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Raimel Tapia up to hit. And a pitch. And ball 1.
Raimel Tapia.
Foul ball there. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. The punch out there, and there's 1 down.
Oh, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with a fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Espinal takes a ball here as he stands in now. That hits the dirt, and it's 2-0.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge pulls it down, and there are 2 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. This guy has turned into a beast. Now that's smacked to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Down in order go the Blue Jays. But they're up 3-2. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen, trying to protect this lead. New inning getting started. DJ LeMahieu to start things off. And he deals. Check swing, no appeal. And that is ball 1. The pitch. In the air to left center. Springer on the move. Makes the catch for the out. Tim Locastro stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. Check swing. Went around. And it's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And the 0-2. Not even close there. And the count is 1-2. Line drive. That's a base hit.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Throw over to first, and Locastro dives back in. And now Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The pitch. Chris with that distraction and the speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
And there's 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Higashioka. First offering misses the mark.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
Next offering upstairs. Move to first. Back in there standing.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Left field. Tapia moving under this one. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays strand the tying run on base to win it. Back now in Tampa Bay with Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. 9th inning here with 1 away. The Yanks are in a strong position about halfway into the year as they're contending for a postseason spot. This is about what we expected of them, Singy, and they've done well.
For sure. It's one thing to have high expectations coming into the year, but then you got to go out there and back it up. They're showing that they're for real.
Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And there's the strike. They haven't separated from the pack too much, though, so I wouldn't be surprised if they make a move or two and add some juice for a postseason push. Next offering is down low. Kicks and deals. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Righty to the plate. Got him! Down on strikes, and he knew it. Aaron Hicks at the plate.
Now back, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
And that one fouled off. And it's 1-1. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Popped up first base side. Lau makes the grab, and that is that. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. All tied up at 3. Back here at Tropicana Field, so bottom of the ninth. Now up for Tampa Bay, Ji-Man Choi. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Throw on to Rizzo. 1 up, 1 down. Yandy Diaz now.
Yandy Diaz.
And that's in there for strike 1. All tied up. They're the last half of inning number 9. That's out to center field. Hicks gliding in towards the infield. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. Here's Manuel Margot for the 4th time tonight. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. The next offering misses. 2-0. Next offering is downstairs. In for a strike, now 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And now the 0-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
Bounce to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. Out number 3. So remaining in the game defensively, we're in extras here. And here it comes. That one hit to right. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the 1st and 2nd baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Higashioka in the box now. Takes a cold strike. Check on the runner. Back standing. He's in there safely. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at 1st and 3rd. And there's a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Runners on the corners, no outs.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 now. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Calls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So the lineup flips over, and here is Anthony Rizzo. They say it went. And now the lefty.
1-1.
And the count 1-2. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. Next offering is down low.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Here comes the pitch. Good eye right there.
That's a really good take.
All tied up here in extra innings. In the air, right field. Margot on the move. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 4-3.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Tim Locastro now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch misses inside. 1-1. Connor Falefa off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. At the belt and fires. Swings through that one out front that time.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know what, Boog? If you're at the plate in that spot, you'll take it. You're fighting against the strikeout, trying to stay alive, but that pitch took the guesswork right out of it.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Arozarena moving back for this one. He's got it, and that is out number 3. On to the bottom of the 10th, and stepping in is the speedy Randy Arozarena. There's a strike.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field. You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Now a fly ball to right center. And it gets fired.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with 1 out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
And a foul ball. Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base. Grounder might be 2. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And now it's Brandon Lau.
I'm just keeping it real. Nobody knows how I feel. Cause you wasn't there when I almost drowned in my own blood, sweat. LLB. I remember him and Jack used to control the parties. And they would let us know.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Wandy Peralta. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. In the dirt, and he's back into second. Winning run stands at second. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Slow roller up the middle. Throw on to Rizzo. Lau out on the play.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Meadows at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. Winning run at third, one down. Next one is off the plate, and a count 2-1. That one fouled off, 2-2. Tied at 4, and now it's filled up. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
That's towards center. Hicks is there for it. Across is the winning run, and the Rays walk it off in extra innings.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in, but he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
Singy, they got the L today, but I don't think that dents their status as contenders all that much.
Well, I agree. I don't think it would very much either, Boog. They've won enough that you can probably chalk this one up as just one of those fluke games. I mean, they've got some work to do the rest of the way for sure, but they're going to be there at the end. I'm pretty much betting that.
Mm-hmm.